Before we get started, we want to tell you about the best kept secret in cEDH that shouldn't be a secret.
The Dude Loot Discord is your cEDH one-stop shop for foreign foils, signed cards, exclusive altars, and other rare bling that's hard to find.
There's over 2,000 members in the Discord, there's monthly giveaways, and there's even a premium option to have the dude himself try and find a specific card for you. Honestly, my favorite part is just browsing the cards for sale and finding the secret heater I didn't know I needed, let alone even existed.
Click the link down in the description to join the Dude Loot Discord today and go get yourself some bling. What's up, Warlocks? I'm Trevor, aka Slime.
And I'm Cole, aka Not Tim, and this week we've got 2 games of cEDH with Topdeck champion Zach Adler and Brazilian Jiu Jitsu world silver medalist David Garmo.
It's champ versus champ.
Hi, I'm Zach Adler, also known as Snack on Discord. I run the channel Bite Size Magic on YouTube. Feel free to check me out there. And yeah, if you want to do any coaching or are interested in chatting more cEDH theory, feel free to hit me up on Discord at Snack5322. Really pumped. This is a super fun game to play with Wizards and Warlocks as well as David. So thank you guys. Enjoy the video.
Hey guys, David Garmo here, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt and world silver medalist, now aspiring cEDH competitor. I'm playing with Wizards and Warlocks today, so check out the video. If you guys want to follow along on my journey and how it relates to Jiu-Jitsu and Magic the Gathering, please follow me on Instagram at GarmoFlowAJJ and check things out. See you guys.
Big thanks to Zach and David for coming on the show. These guys are awesome. These games were an absolute blast. Be sure to check both of them out. Links will be down in the description below.
Also want to remind you that our playmats are available for pre-order right now in our Discord until December 17th. So click the link in the description if you want to get a mat or just hang out and jam some games.
In Seat 1, we have Zach playing TYMNA DARGO, I'm not loyal to anybody, I'm a demon. In Seat 2, we have Slime playing TYMNA Thrasios, help. I'm in Seat 3 playing Obnixlis, the Pingertons. And David's in Seat 4 playing KINNAN, Bonder Prodigy.
If you want to support Wizards and Warlocks, there's a link to join our Patreon down in the description below, where you can get some awesome extra perks like the cleanup step, which is our post-game discussion video at our $10 tier.
And if you want to support us for free, be sure to like and subscribe, drop a comment, and hype the video, whatever that means.
That's enough yapping, let's play some Magic.
Good luck, have fun, start us off.
Good luck, have fun. That's not the land I wanted. I will play this Plateau and cast this Esper Sentinel. If that's good, I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Hollowed Fountain. Play the Mox Diamond. You got your draw.
Cool.
White, black, Lotho.
Seems good.
All's good, I'm passing.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a City of Brass, and I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play Command Tower, back Command Tower, play Birds of Paradise. And if that's all good, I will pass the turn.
All right, let's hope I draw the land I want. Let's go. Never punish. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sorry. Marsh Flats. I'd like to fetch. I'm going to find a scrub land. Demonic Tutor. I got my card. I'm going to go to combat. I think I'm just going to poke. Actually, no. I'm going to leave this up as a blocker for this Lotho and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play an Ancient Tomb. Tap it, take 2. Play a Felwar Stone.
Trigger.
You're good on your trigger.
I'm going to draw a card.
And then I think I want just a Lotho trigger, so I'm just going to do this now. Tap 2 and a blue for a Valley Flood Caller.
Oh.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Danger.
Lotho trigger, treasure, lose 1. All is good there. I am passing.
At your end step, I will tap, take a damage, cast a Vampiric Tutor.
Trigger Esper.
You can draw. I'll find this card, I'll lose 2 life. Good to go to my turn?
Got it, brother.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Badlands. I will tap for a Dark Ritual.
Trigger.
There it is.
You got it. I'll get 3 black mana. I'll tap this, take a damage for a red mana, and I will cast an Obnixlis.
Lotho.
You got it.
Lose a life. Get a treasure.
Bob Lotho. Besties.
I love to see it. If that's all good, I'm passing.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to shotgun a Breeding Pool. Tap 2 for Kinnan. Play a Mox Amber.
Trigger.
Lotho trigger.
Trigger off the Lotho trigger will be a Jeska's Will. That'll put a target on me. And then Esper Sentinel trigger.
Pay the Esper trigger, floating 1 blue. I will tap 2 more here to transmute Drift of Phantasms.
That seems good.
Also seems good, yep.
That seems like a Basalt. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and then it goes into my hand. Just forget that it was Basalt Monolith, and I'm going to pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. City of Traders. I'm going to tap for 2 colorless. I'll use 1 to cast a Mana Vault. If Mana Vault's good, I am going to tap this for 3 colorless and cast a Relic of Legends.
I've got a Lotho.
You got it, brother.
Op trigger.
Ob trigger will be a Bergie.
I'll use this colorless and cast a Soul Ring. I drew all the mana, turns out. Didn't even need a tutor for it. I'll cast this Chrome Mox and print a Touch the Spirit Realm. I'm going to tap this Soul Ring for 2 colorless now. I'll tap here for a red, and I will sacrifice Soul Ring, Mana Vault, and Chrome Mox as an additional cost to cast Dargo.
He's here.
It's Dargo time. All right, I'm going to use this 2 colorless, a black, and another black to cast a Yawgmoth Thran Physician.
Oh.
How bad is that? It sounds bad.
It's fine.
I think it's fine, maybe? I have no idea, to be honest.
I just know it's gonna hurt my Lotho.
Yawgmoth good?
Yeah. It's not fine. This is bad.
Yeah, David later revealed he had a pact in hand, but none of us realized that Yawgmoth plus Relic of Legends plus Dargo will let Zach draw as many cards from his deck as he wants.
Yeah, and what's crazy is I just put a Dargo deck together, so I should have realized this.
I'm going to tap Dargo for a red mana with a Relic of Legends, and then I'm going to pay a life, sacrifice Dargo, put a neg 1 counter on the Obnixilis.
I will have an Ob trigger. So I'll put a counter and reveal a Mox Amber, and then I'll put a -1/-1 counter on it.
And then I'll draw a card from this. I'm going to use this red and recast Dargo. If Dargo's good, I'm going to tap him for red, pay a life, sack him, put a neg counter on. I think we're going KINNAN this time because we got the assault coming.
I'll have an Ob trigger on activation.
You got it.
That card is a Rite of Flame. Mana is not my problem.
Draw a card. I'm going to keep doing this.
Oh yeah, because this is infinite.
This is a Yawgmoth's bargain. Like, I can pay as much life as I have and draw that many cards right now.
Oh, so it is bad. It's worse than I thought it was.
I don't have anything for it though, so.
Maybe?
I think we're dead.
Yeah.
I don't see a world where we're not dead here. The thing is, I could hypothetically hit like a Deadly Rollick somewhere in here.
Exactly.
So we kind of got to go through it. Because each time you pay 1 life, I'll get a card, and one of those cards could kill the Yawgmoth.
Yeah.
I'm down to shortcut it and just go 1 by 1 for now.
Yeah, sounds good. So we'll do the first one, pay a life, you get your trigger, I draw my card.
Yes, and who are you going to target for this one?
I am going to just point this one at KINNAN as well.
All right, he's dead.
Trigger. Trigger is a Pyretic Ritual.
I'll do it again.
Target.
I'm going to hit this bird so that you're less incentivized to pact whatever I do. Because you'll die.
Mox Diamond.
My first hand had 3 pieces of interaction, and I'm like, we'll be fine.
What's going to happen?
Yeah.
Admittedly, David, when we were talking, when you had asked if this was bad or not, I didn't realize. So I'm taking, I'll take half the responsibility here.
That's so funny.
So Zach technically could do this to draw up to his life total in cards right now. He's effectively made his own Yawgmoth's bargain. It's a little weird though, because every card he draws is going to be an Obnixilis trigger. So we're going to speed it up and go through it, but we'll show you the relevant parts.
Yeah, we have to do this because we also know David has 2 pieces of interaction in hand, and every time he does this, you also get a card.
Yeah, we'll do it again. Alright, let's see what we got now. I'll cast this Petal. I got a white mana floating. I don't think that's going to be very necessary. Cast this Mox Ember. I'm just going to keep digging. Pay life and draw. I'll hold there for a sec. Tap here for a black. Cast a Burnt Offering. Stacking Dargo. Oh, I'll tap this for a red actually before I do that.
Yeah, that's fine.
5 black. And 2 more red up to 3 red. I'm gonna exile the Simian Spirit Guide for red. At this point I can just cast spells that have to be answered or I win. Crack this Lotus Petal, I'll float a white mana. I'm gonna use a red and a black and cast this Underworld Breach.
Yeah, that's good.
Go. Cast a Cabal Ritual. A Threshold, and I'll add 5 black. I'm gonna use this 2 black and cast an Altar of Dementia.
Seems good.
I'll use a red and recast Dargo. I'll sack Dargo to altar and mill 7. I will pitch 3 cards, cast this LED. I'll use this 2 white and a black. I'll cast a Ranger Captain of Eos.
Hell yeah.
ETB, I'm gonna go get a 1-drop, get a Ragavan, and then I'll crack the Ranger Captain. I'll demonstrate a loop here between casting Dargo and LED to mill myself out. And then since I have Breach in play, I'll cast a Goblin Bombardment, and then I'll be able to loop Dargo plus the Bombardment and sack that while tapping it for red mana to ping all of you guys. I'll obviously just kill the Obnixilis first, and then I'll start pinging face with the Dargo and the Bombardment.
GG's, nicely done.
Don't mind the outfit change and the missing slime. We forgot to record this one. But that was an epic game from Zach on TYMNA Dargo. He's going to switch it up and go to Rograk Thrasios, and we've got time for game 2.
Good luck, have fun. Start us off.
All right, untap, upkeep, and draw. Play a Verdant Catacombs. We will pitch an island for a Mox Diamond. I'll crack this going for a Trop. I'll tap 2 and play Kinnan and pass turn.
Played a Scalding Tarn. I'll play a Rograk. Gotta decide. I think this is correct. It was kind of weird. I will fetch Tropical Island, and then I'll cast a Mystical.
Well, that seems good.
I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Gonna feed the fuck out of this fish.
I might have to. That's my entire hand that I kept is gonna feed.
Just try and
Just let it go a turn cycle.
yeah, let it go.
I don't know, man. If I let this go,
Just go once.
Yeah, surely I won't pay for this fish.
I'm not. Sorry, guys. I'm a bad guy. Lotus Petal.
What land did you play?
Ancient Tomb.
Good to draw.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
Just play your Ristic and pass.
LOL.
I'm thinking about it, but also... Sorry, I'm a bad guy. I'm going to crack it for a green. Carpet of Flowers.
Oh,
Nice. Draw.
Yep. I'm going to go to my second main. I will target David, add a blue from Carpet of Flowers. Tap, take 2. Ristic Study.
Triggerfish.
You got it.
Pass on Ristic.
If that's all good. Sorry to feed, I'm passing. I could have just cast a Ristic Study here, but I didn't even have any other colored mana sources in my hand, so I wanted to get that carpet out first.
Yeah, it's tough to feed that much, but you had to do it.
untap, upkeep, draw. Shocking a Blood Crypt. Lose 2. I will tap it for a Mana Vault. Everybody eats.
Yum, 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 yum.
Drawing.
I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll play a Tarnished Citadel. Tap it for a colorless. Play a Soul Ring.
Trigger.
Go ahead. You guys can both pass the turn.
Cool. I'm gonna pay for the fish. Draw. Turn. I'll cast this LED. You can draw.
Sweet.
I'll play Windswept Teeth. And then I will go discard Besage You and a Blooded String.
Untap, upkeep, draw. My god, it was literally the last card I drew was my second land. Pay 2 life. Overgrown Tomb. I'm going to tap for 2, take 2, and I'll play a Grim Monolith. You can draw.
Okay.
I'm going to go to my second main, and I will add a green from here. Tap for another green, and play a Devoted Druid.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Everybody got their second land but me. I will float a colorless. I'll use 2 and a black. I'll pitch a Simian Spirit Guide for a red. Cast Obnixilis.
Ristic.
Pay for Ristic on this one. Play a Mox Amber. Everybody can draw. If that is all fine and dandy, I'll be passing the turn.
On your end step, I'm going to crack Soul Ring, Mox Diamond, drop, total of 6. I'm going to flash in Wan Shi Tong.
Yo,
That's sick.
that's so sick.
The first one I've ever seen.
Oh, it's so good.
I got a Ristic trigger on that.
Ristic's good.
Sweet.
Before, how many cards do you have in hand right now?
1.
It might be worth cracking that.
I don't know. I kind of want to keep him at parity. That's why I didn't crack it with Cole, because I kind of want him to be in the game too. I don't want to 1v1 you. I think I'm gonna be passing on it. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I'll draw 2 cards. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to cast a Trophy Mage.
I got a Ristic.
I'm going to pay for Ristic. All right, I'm going to go into my thing and grab Basalt.
R.I.P. to Sage You.
R.I.P. indeed.
Back for green, taking 3. And I will play a Llanowar Elf.
Ristic.
Ristic is good. Is anybody running Adnaz or Necro?
I'm on both.
Cole.
Yep.
No disrespect. I'm just gonna swing. Obnixilus isn't flying, right?
Obnixilus does fly.
Okay. I'll swing. I'll just swing 5.
Yeah.
I'll swing 5 at you.
I will eat 5 from Wan Shi Tong. I am forever stuck in the library.
Yeah. Then I will Esther.
Okay. In your end step, I'm gonna crack this Windswept Teeth.
I'll have an Obnixilus trigger.
And I will go up. Can I draw a card here?
Yes.
All things are good.
Cool.
Editor Cole here. So we did the Wan Shi Tong triggers a little wrong on the stack. They show up when the search goes on the stack as opposed to when the search resolved, which is how they should. We play it out the correct way in game, but the visuals are going to be a little wrong, so I just figured I'd give you a heads up. All right, enjoy the game.
Ob trigger is a Kessig Flame Breather.
Cool.
Notably not a land.
Very notably. Good to pass to my turn?
Yep.
Cool. Untap. I would love to keep this fish. I don't think I can. I'm concerned that I just feed Big T the win.
If he doesn't already have it, is my concern.
Yeah.
I don't have it in hand.
Doesn't mean he
I
doesn't
just
have,
have
a
a tutor.
tutor. Yeah, right.
I am in TNT. I have so many tutors.
Yeah. I'm not going to keep the fish. I'll draw for turn. Play this Ancient Tomb. I'm gonna cast an Enduring Vitality.
Heuristic.
The colorless floating. I'm thinking about paying. Cards in hand?
8. One more card doesn't hurt.
I think I'll be responsible here so we don't lose. I'll pay for the Heuristic.
Okay.
Tap this Rog for a green. I'll cast a bird. Not pay.
Sweet.
7 in hand. I will say go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Marsh Flats as my land for turn. Think this through for a second.
I'm just gonna reveal that I have a force. So if you push, we'll just lose to David.
Which I'd be totally okay with.
Are you cracking a fetch?
Yes, you've. Yeah, I'll let that resolve first.
Ob trigger is Tainted Pact.
Wan Shi Tong.
Yeah, I don't really think I was going to push for a win right now either way.
Okay, cool.
Just gonna get more of a board state set up. This is a value devoted druid.
What they all say.
Yeah, until it's not.
What'd you find?
Underground Sea. I will tap, take 2. I will use 1 for a mana vault. Mana's not a problem. I'll use 1. I'll tap for a black. I'll play a Wishclaw Talisman.
Oh, God.
I'm assuming that's good. It'll get 3 counters. I'm going to go to my second main. I'm going to just use it. I'll add a green from Carpet of Flowers. I'll tap for a green here. I'll tap for 3, making sure it's noted that is 3 mana, not 4. Nature's Rhythm.
X is 3, you're saying?
Yeah. So it's not a Hazel's Brewmaster. It's not a win.
What are you getting?
Honestly, haven't gotten that far yet. I mean, it's gonna be just value. Like I might grab even an Esper, but I just wanted to give myself extra mana.
My concern is you getting a Ranger Captain and then
I'm not grabbing a Ranger Captain. I cannot grab a Ranger Captain or you know Voice of Victory. I won't do any of that. Like I said, I'm just trying to get more value from my board.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on it if it gets to me.
Wan Shi Tong trigger.
Yeah, you're good on it.
How big is this bird?
Massive.
It's a 8/8.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It's outpacing Ob, which is crazy. I've never seen that.
That's not bad. Valley Flood Caller.
Seems pretty good.
So I could push for a win on my turn right here, but I know everyone around me has interaction, so I just want to play the safe bet, keep getting value pieces on my board, so then when it's time to push for a win, I can win over top if needed.
Yeah, I think you said you have more tutors in hand, you have the Wishclaw on board, so later is very much an option.
Yep, good to pass there.
At your end step, I'm gonna make the bird bigger. I'll tap for a black.
Sweet.
Cast for a vampiric tutor, or cast a vampiric tutor.
Yep.
I'll find that card. I'll lose 2 life. It'll go to the top of my library, and then you got your Wan Shi Tong trigger.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool. Good to go to my turn. I will untap. I will upkeep, and I will draw a card, and then I will play an Ancient Tomb. I will lose 2 life. Float 1 colorless. I'm gonna go 1 in a red. Cast Kessig Flame Breather.
Ristic.
I think I have to let you draw.
Drawing?
I'm gonna just take a huge risk here. I'm gonna go 1 in a black. I'll cast the Tainted Pact. I'll have a Kessig Flame Breather trigger.
Ristic. I'm gonna respond with it on the stack.
Oh, good. Love that for us.
Imp Seal.
Literally so many tutors.
Yeah, you're good to search. And then there is a Wan Shi Tong trigger as well.
There we go.
All right, I got that, and then I'll draw it and lose 2 life. And then, yeah, you're good.
Castic Flame Breather trigger. Everybody will take 1 damage. Obnixilis trigger. I'll get a counter, and I'll flip the last Agni Kai. That sucks. I don't think there's anything that will get me to 2 mana here. Besides LED, but then what do I do? Okay, well, Tainted Packs. I'll start flipping. Do I just take a Chromox?
I might try and get a piece of interaction.
I have one, kind of. There is a big caveat to it. Mostly the caveat being I need mana. But this doesn't, the Chromox doesn't actually do it for me, so I gotta keep going. I think I'm gonna stop at Mox Opal. And I'm gonna hope that I flip a
Rite of Flame?
A Rite of Flame. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Mox Opal will go to hand. I will cast the Mox Opal.
Ristic.
Kessig trigger. You're good on Ristic. Everybody takes 1. Ob gets bigger, and I exile an untimely malfunction. That doesn't do it. Do I try and see one more card but feed Ristic? That seems like a bad idea, so I will go to combat. Slime, take 8 in the air.
Happy to.
And I will unfortunately have to pass the turn there, and this untimely malfunction and last Agni Kai are exiled forever.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an Ancient Tomb.
We know there's a Force of Will. Trevor just tutored interaction to the top. I'm scared.
I will not be using this Force of Will until we're losing.
So can I play Basalt? Is that okay?
I'm not going to counter it. That's on Trevor.
Yeah.
He might, though. He also might just cast Silence and win.
Not in my hand. I'm an honest guy.
Appreciate that.
All right. I'll tap for 2 blue, 3 colorless, and take 2 for Ancient Tomb. And I will cast a Hullbreaker.
Oh, that's also bad.
I wish you had a Silence.
Yeah, me too. I got a Ristic trigger.
Risk is good.
Sweet. I'm good on a Hullbreaker whore.
I will tap for 1 colorless, play a Springleaf Drum.
Hullbreaker Horror trigger and a Ristic trigger.
I will bounce Soul Ring back to my hand if that resolves.
Did Ristic draw?
I drew. Yep.
You drew on, okay. I'll tap Trophy Mage with Springleaf Drum to float 2 blue. I'll use 1 blue to play Soul Ring.
Ristic.
I'll target the Ristic with this one.
Good to draw then?
I'm going to pay that with this.
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing for a Ristic being targeted. It'll go back to my hand.
Tap Soul Ring, cast Cynic Signet. Hullbreaker, I'll cast it on Soul Ring.
Do we have a way to kill the Soulbreaker or bounce it?
What is your plan, David? Because I don't have a deflecting swap, but I do have the ability to make Hullbreaker go back to your hand right now. And so I'm either going to respond here and do that, or if you want to tell me what your plan is and it's not winning the game, then
Well, what are my options?
That is also a great question.
I can bounce everything off of Trevor's board.
Everything?
That would be great.
If you can bounce the Flood Caller, the Wish Claw, and the Grim Monolith, I'm down to let some things happen I'm down to not use my interaction until that's done, but I think after that I'm inclined to use it.
Let's figure out how much mana I'm going to have, and then we'll do a little bit of that. Okay, I played Simic Signet, so that bounces Soul Ring back to my hand. So I had 1 floating from the Soul Ring that activates the Simic Signet for 3 mana, 1 green and 2 blue, and then I will tap 1 blue, play a Soul Ring, and then I will bounce Flood Color.
This is my hand.
I'll tap Soul Ring, floating 3 colorless, to play a Mirage Mirror.
Uh-huh.
That will target the Wish Claw.
David, at this point, I need you to agree that you're not going to cast Basalt Monolith, or I have to redirect this to Hullbreaker Horror. If you're willing to tell me you won't cast Basalt Monolith this turn, then I'm all good.
Yeah, and then what, you want me just to not do anything after that?
That's probably preferred, I guess. Otherwise, like I said, I have to redirect and I have to bounce Hullbreaker here. Unless, what do you have that you want to cast?
I have a card. I would like to play it. It would be great.
If you're willing to tell me what it is, like, we can talk about it.
You can block us.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I can be okay with that either.
Okay, I mean okay. So let's say you can redirect it if you like.
Before you do, I don't know what Big T has, but he obviously tutored interaction. So if you're scared of the card, I'm assuming that he can just counter it.
Do you have unconditional counter spells in your hand, Trev? Like, can hit any spell?
Maybe.
I
Probably.
No.
Is that a yes or a no?
I do.
He has so many cards. I think we need to force him to use some interaction. So
I think I am just gonna then pass. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna hold on to what I have and let y'all figure it out.
Wish Claws bounced.
Cool.
1 green, 1 blue floating. I will play Thrasios, bouncing Soul Ring back to my hand.
This one's on you, Trev.
I guess so. I'm fine with Thrasios.
we do have to get rid of the Hullbreaker horror at some point.
Yeah, I can't. So that's on Cole.
I can't either. I'm just trying to think here because the Basalt has to get countered. I think Trevor will do that. The Hullbreaker horror is the problem right now, which is why I think it has to get bounced if he's going to keep bouncing his rocks, because that's also infinite mana.
I don't see a world where like I don't bounce the Hullbreaker on your next cast of anything. So that's kind of where I'm at. Whatever you do after that is up to you, but I think the next thing you do, I have to redirect to Hullbreaker.
Well, that's so unfortunate. Okay. I will tap 2 to make Mirage Mirror a Hullbreaker horror.
Oh.
Tap 1 and cast Soul Ring.
The activation of Mirage Mirror on the stack, I gotta respond to that.
I don't know if you do. If you just counter the Soul Ring, he has no mana after this.
Well, that's dumb. I just wanted my cannon flips. That's all.
I know you did. I know you did.
I'm good to resolve the Mirage Mirror copying Hullbreaker then. You have 2 Hullbreakers. You're casting Soul Ring, you have 2 triggers.
I'll target Grim Monolith.
And then the other target is going to be...
I'll target...
If you target his Carpet of Flowers here...
I was going to.
Then I'm actually fine with not swatting. Trevor?
You guys suck, by the way. I'll mental misstep the Soul Ring.
No! Okay.
And then in my carpet, I'll float 3 colorless for no reason at all, and bounce these 2.
All right, I'm going to hit Trevor with Kinnan, and I'm going to hit Wan Shi Tong straight at you, not Tim.
I will take it. It's 10?
It's 10, yeah.
I'll go to 19.
I took the 2.
I will pass turn.
David's in a real tough spot here. He has all the pieces on board to go for a win right now, but I have interaction, Zach has interaction, and you just tutored interaction to the top of your library.
Yeah, and on top of that, everybody's politicking so they don't have to use it and can save it for their own win.
Untap, upkeep, draw, polluted delta, fetch.
Ob trigger. It's a walking ballista.
Lovely.
All right, so that's bad.
Are you fetching right now?
Yeah, you gotta draw.
God, that bird is so good.
I'll cast a Clever Impersonator.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I think it's a Kinnan. Yeah, it'll be a Kinnan. I'll make 4 green and 4 blue. I'll go Thrasios. And then I'll cast a Green Sun Zenith. X is 5. I'll get a Seedborn and swiftly pass the turn.
I'll just start untapping so I can think about my life. Draw.
I'll have an Ob trigger on your Mana Vault damage. Ob trigger is a Marsh Flats.
I get a draw off of the Green Sun Zenith.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm going to tap my Devoted Druid for a green. I'm going to put a -1/-1 counter on it to untap it. I'm going to tap it again, get another green. Tap, take 2. I'll tap for a black. I'll use a green. Culling Ritual.
You bastard.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Zach, do you have anything? Because I can float a red here and pray, but...
I'm certainly going to be responding, so you don't have to do anything yet.
Okay.
I'm going to cord for 2. Actually, I might do. Hold on, let me think if I'm doing more than this. I'm going to put 1 more into it. I'll cord for 3.
What are you getting?
What a great question.
Yeah.
It was a good question.
I'm fine with it.
Watch your tongue.
Yeah, you got it. I'll get a Valley Flood color. And then I'll respond again. Cast a Nature's Rhythm X's 2. I'll have a flood color trigger.
Yeah, you're fine with it.
Watch your tongue.
Yeah, you got it. I'll get a Flesh Duplicate, which will be Hullbreaker Horror.
Oh my god.
That seems good.
Culling Red on the stack still. Cast a Growing Rites of Itlamok. Trigger Hullbreaker and Flood Color. Target for Hullbreaker will be the Culling Ritual.
Sweet. All right, I am good with the bounce of Culling Rift.
Untap good?
Yeah. Growing Right CTB?
That's a whiff.
Damn. Oh, is that crop rotation too?
Yep.
Damn.
Unfortunately. Yeah, would have loved that.
And now Zach has a Hullbreaker, which is a huge problem.
Yeah, the threat has definitely shifted. I feel like I was a little bit of the threat at the start, but now David and Zach are definitely taking that.
Good to proceed.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. I will use the 1 green I have left for Carpet of Flowers. I will move to my second main. Zach, you have 2 now, right?
I do have 2.
2 green. I use Cradle as land for turn. Use 1. Play a Noble Hierarch. I will...
Ristic, maybe?
That's what I'm thinking, but...
I'm going to try and deal with this board.
No. That's not fair.
Ristic Study. I will use my last floating green for a Worldly Tutor. It's going to be a Hazel's Brewmaster.
It's about time.
Want you done?
Yeah, you're good on it. And then I'm passing.
I'm going to just activate Thrasios in your end step. I'm going to bottom that. Reveal Candelabra. I'll cast this candle, paying for Ristic. I'll bounce the other Hullbreaker Horror.
Just going to discard here. Land, Savine's Wreck.
Untap, upkeep, not paying for Mana Vault. And I will draw and take 1. This is turn 4 or this is turn 3?
4.
Damn. Well,
6 starting town, bro.
I know. I'll play this Marsh Flats, and I'm going to crack a Marsh Flats.
Want you tong.
That bird is big. I'll find a swamp. Cast a Mox Diamond. Ristic can draw.
I'm going to hold priority on the Ristic trigger.
Okay.
I'm going to flash in a Fairy Mastermind. Not paying. Hullbreaker, I'll target the Wan Shitong, I guess. Stop this Reign of Terror.
Alrighty.
Back to Ristic Study trigger on Mox Diamond.
Good to draw.
It's good with me.
All right. You got a fairy trigger.
Draw a card.
And then I have a Kessid Flame Breather trigger. Everybody will take 1 damage.
Cool.
Obnixilis trigger is a Desperate Ritual. Mox Diamond, okay to resolve, I assume?
Good.
Discard a starting town. I'll lose 2 life. Float 1 colorless. I'll use 1 and a red. I'll cast this Desperate Ritual. Not paying for Ristic. I'll have a Kessid trigger.
Drawing.
Everybody takes 1 damage. Ob trigger. I'll flip a Culling the Weak. That's not helpful. I'll get 3 red mana. I will use 2 of it. Going to 1. I'll cast a Walking Ballista. X equals 1.
Ristic.
Not paying, no. I'll go 1 and a black. I'm going to sack the Walking Ballista to a Diabolic Intent. I'll have a Kessid trigger. I will not pay Ristic. I'll have an Ob trigger on the ping. Ob trigger is going to be a Cabal Ritual. Am I good to search?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might not be long for this world, but I'll find that card. Put it in my hand. I'll tap for a black. I'll cast a Cataract Parasite.
I got a Ristic.
I might hold priority on the Ristic. I'm going to activate Fairy Mastermind.
Sweet.
Everyone draws. And then I will have 2 Fairy Mastermind triggers. So I'll do my first one. and do my second one. Really not a huge fan of the Cataract Parasite.
That's fair. I do still think this ends with me passing the turn after I swing Ob at anybody but you, because you can bounce it whenever you want.
That's valid. But you're going to keep store. Is this the last spell you're casting?
My plan is to continue to cast spells. Like, I'm not going to lie to you and say that I'm not going to try and cast things here.
Would you be willing to cast your other spells before Cataract?
I'm not, because my only way into this game is if I hopefully Trevor draws and I get to see 1 or 2 extra cards here. If you need to stop it, I understand. But like I said, I'm fairly certain this ends with me passing the turn. Knowing you have a Force of Will, it's not like I can cast a Breach or an Agatha's.
I'm fine with that Cataract.
Okay.
Good on my Ristic draw from Cataract.
Yes.
I'm good on a Cataract as well.
Sweet. Cataract resolves. I'll go 1 and a black cast Cabal Ritual. I'll have a Kessig trigger and there's a Ristic trigger.
I will decline the Ristic draw.
Yeah, I was worried you might. Everybody takes 1. Ob trigger is a Reckless Fireweaver. That's not a non-creature. Well, I'll get 5 black. Yeah, he's not long for this world. I will sack the Cataract to a Culling the Weak.
Ristic.
Yeah, I figure you're drawing this one.
But you're not paying?
Sure, I'll pay. I can pay. Kessig trigger, everybody takes 1. Ob trigger. Emergence Zone. We are really well cooked, aren't we? I will make 4 black mana. I'll go to 7. All right. I am gonna, Trevor. What is your hand look like?
It's a hand. It's thick.
It's about a quarter of the deck.
Because I can't.
It's a full grip.
I can't kill David. There's no world I get through with Zach. Are you gonna stop Zach from winning, or did I feed you so much and now I have to deal with you?
You've not fed. I mean, you know I have the Hazel's Brewmaster in hand. That's literally my only piece. The rest is, Bup Kiss.
I think I have to move through phases and let my mana go away, and unfortunately just pass the turn.
All the effects in your end step.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I'll cast a Ristic Study. I'll have a Hullbreaker and a Flood Color trigger.
I got a Ristic trigger myself.
You got it, brother.
Sweet.
Oh, I should have kept this cataract alive.
The target for the Hullbreaker is going to be the Llanowar Elves.
Okay.
Is Ristic good?
Good here.
I'll use this green. I'll cast a Wild Growth. I'll bounce the Mirage Mirror.
Don't do that. That's just rude. Absolutely rude.
I know, I'm so sorry. cEDH is as brutal as Jiu Jitsu.
Good on my draw.
Yeah, you're good.
Cards in hand, Zach.
I have 3. Get down, tap this bird.
Yeah, you're good. If you're wondering for me, I have 16.
I'll activate Candle, targeting Trop and Ancient Tomb. Let's activate Thrasios. I'll reveal Swan Song, and we'll just do one more activation. I'll reveal Soul Ring. I'm good to pass.
Look at my board state. Not as cool. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a Misty. Trevor, let's talk.
Let's chat.
Do you have mana open? Do you have things that you can do? Because if it gets to Zach's turn, he wins.
For sure.
I have still one piece of interaction that I can use.
Oh, no. We're not talking about me winning. I got to just get back to a decent spot here.
Yeah, no, if you get back to a decent spot, I'm not worried. I'm worried about Zach now. After Zach, if he doesn't win, I'm worried about Cole.
This doesn't help me at all. Okay.
It just goes in turn order. I'm worried about who's playing.
Will you let Wan Chitong come in,
Yeah, I'll let it come back in.
Zach?
I'm not going to do jack or shit about Wanchitone. You got it.
All right. What if I bring in Basalt first? What do you think?
Less keen about that, I'll be honest.
I'm gonna go for a breeding pool real quick.
NIX list trigger. Seething Song. God, that would have been so cool last turn.
Yeah.
That's what I needed. I needed it to not be Emergent Zone.
I'm gonna tap for blue and a colorless. I'm gonna play Born Upon the Wind.
Oh.
Trigger Ristic Step.
Ristic could go for it, I guess.
Yeah, you would draw first.
Yep.
And then I'll draw. Okay, I'll respond to the board. I will lose 2 life. I'm gonna float 2 colorless. And use 1 colorless. I'll cast Soul Ring. I'll hold priority, tap as birds for 2 blue mana. I'll have a Hullbreaker trigger and a Flood Collar trigger. I'll put the Flood Collar on top, and with the Hullbreaker below it, I'm gonna target your Ristic Study.
Am I good on my Ristic draw from this one?
Yeah, you're all good.
Holy smokes, it's been 6 lands in a row.
Brutal.
I'll respond over top of your stuff, and I will pay 1 red, and I will cast Bolt Bend, targeting the Hullbreaker trigger.
I have a Ristic Study trigger, and so does Big T.
Yep, those are good. I also have a Kessig trigger. David is active player, so I believe mine goes. Everybody takes 1. Ob trigger, Flare of Duplication.
Good to draw?
Yep.
Am I good to draw from Ristic?
Yep.
I'll respond. I'll put a Mana Vault on the stack. I'll target the Ristic again. I'll have another Valley Flood Collar trigger.
Ristic.
Yep.
It feels so wrong to flare the Bolt Bend here. I think your Ristic is donezo. I'm good on Mana Vault, bouncing Ristic Study, and untapping and all of them shenanigans.
Okay. I'm gonna tap Mana Vault for 4 colorless. I will use 2 colorless to cast this Arcane Signet and hold priority, tap birds, float 2 green mana. Hullbreaker will target my Soul Ring on the stack.
Yeah, now I have to. I'll respond. I will sack the Kessig Flame Breather to cast Flare, targeting Bolt Bend.
there's a Ristic Study trigger.
You got him.
I'll use a blue. I'll cast this Swan Song. I'll have a Flood Collar trigger. My Hullbreaker target is going to be the Soul Ring again.
You have anything you can do there?
I'm out, and we have to like either blow up the Soul Ring or redirect it somehow. Otherwise, we lose right here.
Okay, well, I have a... I'll show this.
It can't target an ability, can it?
Yeah, no.
Hold on, I have this as well.
That would do it if you want to respond and blow up Thrasios.
I'll tap one, targeting Thrasios.
Trigger Ristic Study.
I'm gonna pay for it.
I would pay with your Ancient Tomb, maybe, because...
Ancient Tomb, floating 1, yeah, you're right.
I'll tap for 2 red, cast Underworld Breach.
Oh, he just has it all.
I'll target my Soul Ring again.
So yeah, I probably want to interact.
I mean, yeah, we're still just dead to the trigger.
Yep. I know.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah, force pitching a chain.
Yeah, I have an Obnixilis trigger. I'm assuming you're going to respond on top.
I'll have a Ristic. You're good on Ob.
Okay. Ob trigger will be a Lion's Eye Diamond.
I'll draw. I'll cast my Force, pitching a Displacer. Force, target Force. I'll target my Soul Ring with the Hullbreaker trigger.
Alright, Ob trigger is a City of Traders.
Should I misdirect that?
You might as well, but I don't think it changes anything.
Well, we do it. We misdirect it into what?
His own Underworld Breach, probably.
Yeah, Underworld Breach.
Trigger Ristic Study.
I'm paying it with this.
1, 2, 3, 4, green. I'm gonna tap this Valley Flood Collar that has at least 3 power by now. I'll cast Nature's Rhythm, Harmonized. Same targets for Hullbreaker.
Flash it in, want you, Tom?
Yeah.
How much should I flash it in for?
I would do as little as you can, probably just so you can keep up mana to interact if needed.
Well, the problem is, again, the Nature's Rhythm doesn't even have to resolve. The trigger does. I'm on the other side. I would put as much as you can into it.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna do it for 6. So I'll flash it in. So X is 4. I'll draw 2.
Trigger Ristic on the cast.
Ristic is good.
Yeah, you're good.
Do you have anything that can blow up a Soul Ring?
It's on the step.
Oh, you're bouncing the spell.
For the spell, it is a spell you don't control.
I did not read Hullbreaker Horror. Thank you. I'll just target the Mana Vault. It's the same thing then, in that case.
What are we doing next? I have one more piece of interaction I can play.
Can it blow up a Mana Vault?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Then that's what we're doing.
I'll show you another Mox Amber to keep the loop going, which is what I just drew.
In that case, I think we're good, and there's nothing we can do, unfortunately.
You guys want me to flip my table?
Do it.
For content. Okay, so this is going to bounce the Soul Ring.
Or the Mana Vault, because it can't bounce the Soul Ring.
I'm sorry, yeah, the Mana Vault. I'll loop the Mana Vault with this LED to make infinite colorless mana back and forth, and then I'll draw my deck from there. And then we will, I'm pretty sure, just counter your guys' spells. I'll let my Breach resolve. I'll get to the point where this resolves, and then I can just Brain Freeze everyone and activate Fairy to have everyone draw from an empty library.
Sounds good to me. GG's.
GG's.
The champ's the champ for a reason.
Yeah, it was super cool to play with someone who consistently plays at the highest level. It was super sick to see Zach nab the win with both TYMNA DARGO and Rogthras.
Yeah, game 1 really caught us off guard, and game 2, he just built out such a board state that there was nothing anybody could do.
David was in a real tough spot with the win on board, but staring down way too much interaction to be able to push, and I feel like Zach politicked really well to make that window available for himself. Big thanks to Zach and David for coming on the show. Be sure to check out David on Instagram. He has a ton of cool insight from a Jiu Jitsu competitor's mind, and it's really cool to hear how that translates into cEDH.
Also, be sure to check out Zach at Bite Size Magic on YouTube to learn more about cEDH at the most competitive level, and hit him up on Discord if you're looking for some coaching. Lastly, we want to give a massive thank you to our $50 patron, Hana Biene.
And we can't forget our $20 patron, the king himself, Doot Loot. We really appreciate all of our patrons and the support you give us. It's because of you that we're able to do this show. We'll see you next week.
Also, shout out 2,000 subscribers.
Yay! C-Zach is tough for some reason.
C-Zach.
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 The Slee Stack.
Slee Stack and a Z-Zach.
What's the Slee Stack from?
I don't know.
No, what's this Lee stack from?
I don't know. Let's just keep going.
Just to never trust a guy in a tunic.
Okay, we'll figure it out later. The champ's the champ for a reason.
Land of the Lost. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What's the song? I really need this job. Oh God, I need this job.
I've got to get this job.
Shout out to the real ones.
Okay, lock in.
I'm sorry.
That's you.
That's the outro.